serious.
I am serious. We'll get married right along with Grace and Logan.
We can't get married. We just can't.
Why not? You're of age now. We love each other. Why wait?
Holden, there are a million reasons why we cannot commit to something as important as marriage. I don't even know who I am.
You're the woman that I love. We belong together.
That's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. I found out a lot of things about my past that I have to deal with. I love you. I want to say yes, I really do, but it wouldn't be fair to you or to me. I have got to get over these things that I am frightened of.
You can get over these things being Mrs. Holden Snyder. We'll go back to Oakdale. We'll take care of all your problems and everything.
No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work that way. You can't protect me this time. These are Lily Walsh's problems, and Lily Walsh will have to solve them. Okay. Woo! Don't you look nice?
Thank you, honey.
You look great, Grace.
Thank you.
And this man doesn't look too bad himself.
Well, I'll feel a lot better when we get this show on the road. The postman gave me this for you.
It's from my sister Peggy in Pocatello.
Oh, it's too bad you couldn't come to the wedding.
Yeah, I know. None of my family could. This is what I think it is. It's going to make all the difference.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, my mama wore it at her wedding. Peggy, too. Now it's my turn. It's kind of like Mama was reaching down to give her blessing on our special day.
Oh.
Hi, this is Iva Snyder, and my mother was supposed to have an appointment today with Mr. Brewster. I was just wondering if he was back yet. No. Okay, do you know when he'll be back? All right. Well, then, will you just have him call me as soon as he gets back at Memorial Hospital? All right. Okay, thank you. Come in.
Got a minute?
No, not really. I have a lot on my mind.
I'm not here to bother you. I want to talk to you. I left Dr. Michaels a few minutes ago, and I made a big decision. I'd like your advice. It could affect our daughter's whole future.
You know, she may be our biological child, but she is not our daughter. Do you understand?
Okay, fine. Let me tell you what I got in mind. After talking to Holden on the phone, I got the feeling that the only reason Lily's not coming back here is because I'm here. So what I'm thinking about is going out to wherever she is, assuming I can find out, and talk to her. I want to explain some things.
Are you out of your mind?
Hear me out. This could work to your advantage, too, okay? I'll tell her my side of things. If she still doesn't come back because I'm here, and there's no hope of us having a relationship, then I'll split. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a masochist. I'll just pick up my stakes and go. Will you help me find her?
Yeah, really, it just really amazes me how insensitive you really are.
What do you mean?
It's taken everything for me not to go after her. And Lucinda, who has raised her for 18 years and who has loved her for 18 years, doesn't want to go out there because she's afraid that it will drive her away. But you just come in here and you destroy everything because you don't give a damn about anybody but yourself.
I should have known that this was a mistake to talk to.
Yes, it was a big mistake. Mama, where are you?
Award winner, As the World Turns. This portion brought to you today by Safeguard for protection against body odor, and by Lemon Fresh Joy. Joy gets dishes so clean, they shine.
Perfect day for a wedding, isn't it, Lance?
Yes, sir. Sure looks like somebody up there agrees with this whole idea, Reverend Weems.
Oh, you don't want how's it coming? Almost ready.
I just wish you hadn't seen them groom before the ceremony, Gracie. It's just bad luck.
Oh, now, Jeannie, you know that Logan and I aren't superstitious. Besides, it was either share a ride in my pickup or make Logan come alone in his 18-wheeler. Can I have a glass of water, Lily?
Oh, yeah.
If I could just get...
Oh, Lord, boy, your hands are shaking worse than mine are. Wait,
I've never been a businessman before. Relax, gentlemen, relax. There's nothing to get nervous about.
Yeah.
It's all gonna go off as smooth as silk.
You got the ring, right? Oh, my gosh, the ring.
Oh, now, hold on. Stay cool, Logan. I picked up that ring yesterday from the jeweler's just like you asked me to. Got it right here in my pocket.
Here you have it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Nice
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, Grace's veil is old. Her dress is new. Lily loaned her a handkerchief, but there's nothing blue.
Oh, you want to bet? Take a gamble at that.
Ladies. Oh, pardon me. Now, just need to check one little detail, Gracie. Since your brother isn't going to be here today, he's going to get the bride away.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that.
Everybody here having...
Well,
Well, listen, ladies, you ready now?
just about. As soon as you agree to stand in for my brother and escort me down the aisle.
Why, Miss Gracie, I would be honored.
Oh,
Good man. Now that that's settled, we can get on with the ceremony.
All right.
You, Grace. Love always, Logan. I just wish Lily and I were getting married right along with you, Logan.
Well, don't worry, son. Your turn will come.
All right, guys, it's showtime. Let's do it up.
Ready, Holden?
Question is, are you ready?
Son, I was born ready.
Let's do it.
Last chance to change your mind, Gracie.
not on your life. Let's do it.
You got it.
Oh, come on, Mama. Where are you?
Come in.
Ivy, your secretary said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, Dr. Dixon, I wanted to ask you how my mother's health really is.
Oh, well, her blood pressure seems okay. Her heart seems strong. The last time I examined her, though, which was about a week ago, she suffers from stress and fatigue, too much so.
I know she tries to hide it.
She can't keep overexerting herself this way. It's unhealthy.
Well, I just don't really think that she'll slow down faced with the possibility of losing the farm.
I didn't know things were that serious.
Yeah, well, they are. The bank is threatening to call in all the back loans and the outstanding mortgage, and Mr. Brewster doesn't know how long that he can hold them off, you know.
Well, you make a contribution, and so does Seth, and I know your brother and sister out in Chicago do. I think you really ought to seriously think about hiring a couple of hands.
No, Mama doesn't want that. It'll eat into the profits and only put us into more debt.
Well, look, I have a Meg now is married to Tony, and she's got a lot of dough.
Mama won't take a nickel of that money.
I can understand that, I guess. I knew Lucinda would take Holden back in a flash, and with the raise, too, if he could get Lily to come home with him.
Well, I just think Holden will bring Lily back as soon as it's the right time. Come in.
Dad.
Andrew, what are you still doing here?
I'm just hanging around hoping I can see Kathy.
I thought Casey told you. You're not going to be able to see her until tomorrow.
I'd like to stick around and just make sure she's okay.
Andrew, listen to me. When Kathy pulls through this thing, and believe me, she is going to pull through this thing, I do not want you to get involved in this hysterical dependency any longer. It's just unhealthy for you.
Look, she needs me more than ever right now.
Your family needs you too, Andrew. And that's why I think it's a good idea if you were to go to this party for your mother tonight. Have a little fun for a change, will you?
That just depends on whether they say I can see Kathy or not.
Listen to me, Andrew. I love you too much to let you get involved with this woman that's going to make you more of a loner than you are. You need a lot of friends right now, rather than one unstable young woman.
Sometimes I think you're never going to understand me.
Maybe I won't. Why is it so damn difficult with kids? All you try to do is protect them.
I don't know. I think you're asking the wrong person.
Guess who?
Monica?
Hey! Yeah.
What are you up to? What's
I'm
going
not
on?
telling you now.
I'm only kidding.
Okay. I had this great idea that I would cook dinner for us tonight. And, oh, I made up a list of groceries, and I think that you should go and buy them.
Well, I think that would be very nice, but we can't do that because
Why?
Lucinda's having a champagne-type
Oh,
gathering
can we
for everyone
not
tonight for the
go?
television show. We have to go. We owe it to John and
All right.
Lucinda. Make a little appearance, okay?
Okay, a little appearance. Guess where I'm going now?
Where?
I'm going to talk to the director of the student nurses program about my maybe working out a work-study program to help pay for my tuition
Really?
and stuff. Yeah.
That'd be great.
I talked to her
Spend a little bit more
earlier.
time around here. and-
Yeah.
It's good. Hi, Andy. How are you?
Hi.
Something bothering you?
Yeah, I want to be here with Kathy, but Dad's giving me all kinds of flack about that party at Lucinda's.
Well, Andy, the party's for your mother.
Yeah, but Mom understands that
Why don't you just think of it as a party for Kathy, too? I mean, if it wasn't for your mom's program, then maybe she wouldn't have made it.
Listen, it's not going to be that painful, okay? It's just a little gathering. We're leaving the hospital early. You can go with us if you like, all right?
Dusty,
Yes.
how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
What's going on?
How's your back? I saw you
My back?
in physical therapy already this morning. I was
it's
wondering.
an old injury. It's okay. Just started acting
Good.
up again. Can I talk to you for a minute alone?
Let's get some brownies.
What's up?
I need to talk to you. I need your help.
With what?
I've come to a decision. You know where Lily is, right?
Yes.
Great. I gotta see her.
Rod, it's not a good idea. Come
Dusty,
on.
she's never gonna put the past to rest unless... I don't think she's gonna come back here if I'm still here.
So are you leaving then? What are you doing?
Me? That... No. You just can't walk away from these kind of things. I want to talk to her. I want to tell her what I'm feeling. I'm ready to face the consequences. If she wants me out of her life, then I'll do that, but I can't walk away.
Okay, fine. I understand that, but I don't know what to tell you. I can't...
I'm gonna go see Aunt Emma. If she thinks that it's all right, will you help?
If she says it's all right, I'll help you, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
No.
You don't mind if I nibble at your ear? I haven't had lunch yet.
Oh, and you're not gonna. You seem to be in a better mood than you were this morning. Oh, hey, listen, I'm glad you got to Kathy on time. That's great.
Yeah, you and me both. What is that?
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. Just because we're short-handed doesn't mean Mac has to send a special assignment.
No. You, me, and Roy devote all our time to the Stenbeck case. Oh, and speaking of which, this just came in.
What?
Both Nick's cars were found.
Where?
Well, the sports car was found in the garage. It was impounded there where he kept it. And the clunker was found near the Lakeville airport.
Huh, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. If the mystery jet took off long before Nick was on the run.
Yeah, well, what I don't get is how he got past all those roadblocks.
Oh, that's a good point.
The Hillsborough police just turned up. Paul Stenbeck's car was in a street by the school, covered with parking tickets. They checked the registration. When they came up with the name Stenbeck, they called Mac right away.
Maybe you better tell Barbara about that, Roy.
Right.
Now I'm really at a loss. You know, we've been playing this game with Barbara and Paul about how he was at camp and then he went up to school. If Paul was really at the cabin, then how did his car get up to the school?
Well, I've got a pretty good idea, but I just don't think that we're going to gain anything if we confront Paul and Barbara now. Look, when Stenbeck comes back, it's going to be to get Paul. What we have to do is we just have to sit and wait if we want to get him and just keep a close eye on Barbara and Paul, keep them under surveillance.
Thanks, Lisa. All right, bye-bye. Barbara wasn't there. I told Lisa to leave a message for her to call us.
Roy, maybe we better take a look at that car, check it for prints, evidence, just a formality.
It couldn't hurt, that's for sure. We're running awful low on leads.
What about the numbers from the phone calls made out of the cabin?
The computer's still down. When it's up, we should have something.
You know, I wasted the whole morning doing background checks on Simon and Geraldine Cutler. Nothing.
You know, there are an awful lot of loose ends out at that castle.
Right. Maybe we should go tie a few of them up.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm carrying my bride to bed.
Your bride?
Well, you were. Once.
Oh, right. But, wait a minute. Do you remember where you laid all those booby traps?
What booby traps?
The ones that you warned us all about on pain of death. You mean all that talk about your new security system was all a bluff?
Shannon, what in blazes are you doing up here? You know my study's off limits.
Well, I thought after last night nothing would be off limits.
I am simply concerned for your safety, especially now that I realize how much you mean to me.
Well, Duncan, if you have told me all of your secrets, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to come in your study, now is there?
The more you know about my operation, the more you're at risk. Stenbeck may be out of the picture for now, but he'll be back.
Oh, well, don't worry about me. Safest place for me right now is right here in your arms, and I'll keep out of the way. I'll finish my decorating, and I will take over the kitchen, too.
Well, that's a generous offer, but I must find replacements for Simon and Geraldine.
I hate to tell you that I told you so, but,
Then don't.
McKechnie.
Duncan, it's Margot Hughes. Look, Hal and I were wondering if we could come by and ask you a few more questions. Are you busy?
No, I'm happy to cooperate in any way I can.
Good. We'll be there shortly.
Are you up for yet another grilling? Police are on their way out.
Oh, great.
I know I can trust you to keep my secrets.
Well, I may not approve of your pirate ways, but I'm certainly not going to betray you. Which is more than I can say for some other people in your life.
Oh, no, let's not start that again.
Well, need I remind you that it was Charles that checked into Simon and Geraldine's references? What does that say to you, Duncan?
There is no reason to suspect Charles. Everyone knows that Nick Costello was Stenbeck's contact here in Oakdale.
Well, what's to say that he doesn't have more than one? You're too trusting and sentimental for your own good.
I beg your pardon. I don't have a sentimental bone in my body.
Oh, no? Then, why did you keep our marriage license all these years?
Just a man likes to be prepared.
Oh!
One never knows when a license may come up for renewal.
May I have the ring, please?
There you go.
You may place it on her finger. Now, Logan, will you repeat after me? With this ring.
With this ring.
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Those whom God has joined together, let no man part asunder. For as much as Logan and Grace have consented together in holy wedlock and have witnessed the same before God and this company, I now pronounce them man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything to anyone. I
How
swear
did
I
Meg
didn't.
find out about this?
I don't know. Unless John.
John? You called John?
Really, yes, I did, because I know how worried everyone is about
Promise
it.
me! You knew how important this was to me. I can't even trust you again.
If you say Monica, I will never talk to you again. I just had the best meeting
Really?
with the director of the student nurses program. Yeah, and I think everything's going to work out great.
That's really good. So you'd be spending
Yeah.
more time here?
I hope so.
Good.
I mean, I have to talk to my mom first, and she has to okay it and everything, but I don't think she'll say no. I mean, she's going to be
great.
so proud.
This is a cause for celebration. I'm
Yeah.
happy.
I was thinking, after we go to Aunt Lucinda's party like we have to, maybe you and I could go celebrate ourselves somewhere?
Well, are you still up to cooking dinner?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, but I want your keys.
Why do you want my keys?
It's a surprise.
Yeah, you don't get the keys unless I know what the surprise is. I'm
No,
sorry.
it spoils all the fun. No, come on, please don't worry about it. I won't short cheek your bed if that's what you're worried about.
Okay, fine. Here.
Oh, good.
Dr. Gilmore says that there's a new health spa opening up just a couple of blocks from the hospital. They've got swimming, tennis, all kinds of exercise equipment, and I thought, well, I might sign the two of us up if it's okay with you.
Yeah, it sounds great, Dad.
Why don't you run on down and check it out?
Well, why do you want me to do that now?
Well, I mean, see what it's like. Maybe you'll find some kids there your own age. And maybe it'll help to take your mind off things around you.
Dad, when are you going to get it through your head that I don't want my mind taken off things here? John, why do you do that? You have this habit of pushing the people you love like that. You did it to me with that whole thing with Lily and Meg and everything,
oh, come
and I
on,
ran
don't
away.
remind me about that, okay?
Okay, but Andy's growing up. He's getting older, and he can make decisions for himself, but he needs the space to do it. Come on. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Have you spoken to Holden at all?
Yes, I have. I guess Lily is going to be maid of honor in Grace's wedding today, and Holden's going to be best man.
John,
Oh, hi.
I just want to talk to you a second. I owe you some money that you gave me the other day, and I just wanted to pay you back for those curtains. I'm going to hang them up as a surprise for Dusty today.
No, that's good. Sounds like the two of you made a real breakthrough.
Oh, I hope so.
Rod asked me for the address where Lily was, and I didn't want to give it to him. I didn't think it was a good idea, so now he's going over to speak to your mother and ask what she thinks. If she says it's okay, I'll consider it, but...
Well, that's the last thing that she needs right now. I just don't know why he can't leave well enough alone.
Okay, come on over here. All right, say cheese. Okay, Grace, come on. While Warren's clearing the dance floor, I want to get a picture of the wedding party. Come on, Logan, over here.
Come on down here.
It's going to be perfect.
All right.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
That was terrific.
Those pictures are going straight into my family album.
I'm glad. It's nice to be around a happy family. Congratulations.
Attention, everybody! It's time for Gracie and Logan to dance the first waltz. Go on, Lily, Holden. Why don't you join them? Go on.
Why are you so quiet?
I'm just thinking about Seth and Franny. I guess I'm not going to be doing any dancing at their wedding.
okay if I serve the cake, boss? My rosebuds are starting to wilt.
Sure thing, Smiley.
I got a present for you, woman.
Oh, really? Is it gonna make me blush?
Well, open it and see.
Oh, another spoon. Oh, it's got a little bride and groom on it.
Now, look, this is the last spoon I'm ever going to give you, because I don't plan to leave you ever again.
Oh, Logan.
Yeehaw! Gather around, everybody. It's time to cut that wedding cake. Yeah! Look at that. Okay. Right. Here we go. Here you go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You gotta get me up close to that. Okay. All right. Here it comes. There you go. Go!
Yeah. Oh, boy, that's good. That's good. It's almost good as my mama's.
And that is, what a compliment that is, huh?
A lot more where that came from. Good to hear.
You know something? I think it's about time Lily Walsh seriously thought about going home.
Emma? Anybody out here? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh.
This portion of As the World Turns has been brought to you today by Comet. For your modern surfaces, today's Comet. As safe as a liquid, as tough as Comet. And by Tide. On some of your toughest laundry problems, Tide won't quit till your clothes come clean. We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment. And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. Come on, just hang on. Just hang on. Oh. It's okay. It's okay, just hang on. I'll make sure you're okay. It's all right. It's okay. Just hang on.
Oh, honey, that's wonderful news. Oh, what made up your mind all of a sudden?
Well, you know how I've been hiding out and wrestling with all those ghosts from the past?
Yeah.
Well, seeing you and Logan so happy today and feeling like I'm part of this whole new family just made me realize I should stop running for my own. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever.
It makes a whole lot of sense.
I want with Holden what you have with Logan, and if I want that, I have to go home first. I have to find out who and what I am, and get rid of all those lies, put them in the past.
Oh, honey, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you, but this is not going to ruin your honeymoon plans. Holden and I are going to stay until you and Logan get back.
Yeah.
Did I hear my name taken in vain? What's going on?
Guess what, honey? Lily's decided to go home after we get back.
No kidding. That's great. Tell you what, you come and dance and you tell Uncle Logan all about it.
All right.
Here we go. Coming through, folks. Look out.
You must be pleased as punch about Lily's decision.
Oh, I sure am. Hey, Grace, that's what I've been waiting for all along.
Well, just don't blow it.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been watching you two. I think I figured out the whole story. And from what you told me earlier, you haven't been totally honest with Lily, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
How come?
It's just that she's been through so much already, and she's finally starting to feel her way back. I don't want to lose her. I don't want my family to lose her. Just because she doesn't know the whole truth.
I think you're underestimating her. Lily's really growing up, and you better grow with her or you're going to lose her. Look, the love you two share is real special, and there's only one thing standing in the way.
What's that?
Your faith. Unless you start really believing in Lily and being totally honest with her, you're going to lose her.
You know, you're right, Grace. You're absolutely right. I'm going to tell her the truth on the way back to Oakdale.
Well, one shipment's part of your family's legitimate business, Duncan. The other is Angus's legacy. You know, what do you want to do about it?
I don't know, Charles. I don't have time to think about it now. I'm sorry. Would you mind getting that? It's probably the police.
Aye.
Thank you.
Duncan, I wish you'd come clean about your smuggling operations with the police. And once that's out in the open, then we can make sure that James pays for all that he's done.
Lassie, you're forgetting one thing.
What?
I may feel that my great-great-great-grandfather Angus's booty belongs to me rightfully. However, other people in the world may not feel that way. It's not just a matter of paying the taxes and the duty. It's could be a long stretch in jail. Now, would you want that?
No. I hate to lose you after all that we've been through. All right. I'll keep my mouth shut and let you do all the talking.
Oh, well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
Oh.
We're not interrupting. Sorry.
All right.
Well, I'm glad you finally realized that I was telling you the truth all along.
Yes, Duncan, I understand we owe you an apology. Thank you. Nick sort of spilled his guts when he was holding me prisoner, thinking that he'd do away with me. He kind of cleared a lot of things up. He killed Doris Pierpont and George Larberry. And he also planted the ledgers and the ruckle box here at the castle.
Is Nick the person that ransacked my suite and put the dummy in the moat?
No, it's more than likely. He just didn't get a chance to brag about that. What about Captain Cromwell? His death was a setup to incriminate you.
According to Nick, James cut a piece of hair off before he set you adrift unconscious and then planted it on Cromwell.
Clever devil, isn't he?
I'm just sorry I didn't go with my original instincts. I didn't really think you were the Falcon.
But we're cops. We gotta go by the facts. Aye. Well, I trust you've got the facts straight now, and you know that I'm not the Falcon.
Oh, yes, we were very sure that James Stenbeck was the mastermind behind the whole filthy operation. But there is one point that we kind of need you to clear up for us.
Certainly. I'd be happy to help in any way I can.
Nick told me that James's hatred of you stemmed from his alliance with Hensley Taggart. Apparently, they were planning on using your family business, your shipping operations, as a way of smuggling the Falcon's drugs in, and that you found out about this and put a stop to it immediately, and James decided to strike back out of revenge.
That's all true.
Well, if that's true, Duncan, then why didn't you just go to the police in the first place, hmm?
I'm surprised at you, Margot. If you check your records, you'll find I went to the police repeatedly about James. Only instead of heeding my warnings, you decided to ignore them and became obsessed with the idea that I was the Falcon
Yeah,
instead
but
of
if
him.
you knew that Stenbeck was infiltrating your business illegally through Hensley Taggart, then why
Hensley
didn't
was
you...
the only one that could prove I was telling the truth, and he was dead.
I see.
Besides, Stenbeck had a mole on the police force, and he sabotaged at every turn my attempts to prove that I was innocent. I'm glad I did what I did now by taking matters into my own hands.
Rather dangerous game you were playing.
Yeah, I hope you're not going to do it again.
I hope I don't have to. Stenbeck is still on the loose.
It's just a matter of time before we catch him.
I wonder if you really believe that, Margot. From what I understand, you were involved with him. Surely you know how diabolically clever he can be.
Let's not get into that, McKechnie. Now, if you knew that Stenbeck was really infiltrating your family's import-export business, then I'm sure that you wouldn't mind if we took a little look at your books.
Unfortunately, those records were all destroyed shortly after Hensley was killed.
How?
You remember his shack that he lived in here burned down?
Yes.
I'm certain it was Stenbeck who set the fire. I'm willing to cooperate in every way I can. I only hope you'll act quickly. As long as Stenbeck is on the loose, neither I nor anyone close to me can feel truly safe.
Have you been able to locate Simon and Geraldine Cutler?
No, not yet.
What about the man with the Scottish brogue on Corfu? You have any idea who he was?
Stenbeck lived in Edinburgh for quite some time. I'm sure it was no problem for him to affect an accent and throw suspicion onto me, which he did at every turn.
Yeah, Emily Stewart says that Stenbeck wasn't in Greece at all. She says that he was in Toronto with her.
In light of Emily's emotional and long-standing relationship with James, I'm surprised that you would believe anything she had to say.
Thank you, Duncan, for your time.
Certainly.
Just be sure you let us know if you have any idea whatsoever that Stenbeck might be in Oakdale, okay?
Does that mean you'll believe me from now on?
Just stay in touch.
Charles, would you show our guest to the door?
I'd be glad to.
Bye. Bye, Shannon.
buy that story?
Not a chance he's holding something back.
Do you think they bought your story?
Not bloody likely. They'll be on my back until Stenbeck is safely behind bars. That's why I have to stay on my toes, and that's why I'm worried about you.
Duncan, I've been thinking. If you told them the truth about Angus' treasure, maybe you could make a deal. I mean, after all, you didn't steal the stuff. Angus did. Now, if you could just offer them the jewels and the money...
It's not a matter of money, Shannon. It's my birthright. And I'll not let James take it away from me, or I won't give it up. Not even for you.
Have they gone?
Yes. Now, can we get back to what we were talking about before? This is the inventory with a private shipment. It's just arrived. I suggest you go over it.
I intend to. Thank you, Charles.
Okay. If you're going to insist on pursuing old Angus' buried treasure, at least listen to my Irish intuition for once, and don't put all your trust in Charles Pearson. Will you at least do that much for me?
Believe it or not, Lassie, I've gained a healthy respect for your Irish intuition, and I've got a little plan to test my friend's loyalty.
Do? What?
Well, I'm going to compare this inventory with the inventory sent to me by my man in Edinburgh when the shipment arrived. That way we'll find out if Charles has been tampering with things.
Come on, give me a hand. What? How about a double cut, huh? What? Okay, sir. All right. There you go. Come on, man. Hello, pretty lady. How's it going?
Fine.
Does Lance Whitaker know how to throw a wedding or what?
He sure does. I'm having a great time.
Hey, Logan, I hate to spoil your fun, but if you and Gracie are going to get going on that honeymoon, you better get up there to the cafe, get your gear, and hit the road.
No, he's right, honey. It's almost 2:30.
All right, everybody. Now you're going to have to go on with the party without us because we got to leave.
We got to get out there and dress up and decorate Gracie's pickup truck because we've got to send these folks off right now. Right.
Aren't you forgetting something?
What?
Well, you don't expect me to just walk out of here, do you?
Well, certainly not, madam. Come with me. Whoa, my Lord. Look at this. Coming through.
Gracie, wait! You forgot to throw the bouquet!
Oh, throw the bouquet.
Here, you take it.
Oh, no. I think it belongs to Mary Pat. I think we were just in her way.
Well, we're going. Bye, folks.
You know something?
What?
This has been one of the happiest days of my life.
You know, this doesn't look like a bed.
I found her out in the field. I stretched her. Put her here. Her pulse was really weak, so I gave her mouth to mouth.
Yeah, good. Thank you. We'll be...
Sir, I need to ask you a question. What happened to the patient?
You all right? You
It's
look like
okay.
you're in pain.
It's all right. It's all right. What do you need to know? How can I
First,
help?
I need to know her name.
And Emma.
Emma?
Snyder. Emma Snyder.
Thank you. Are you a member of the family? Lucinda, I really appreciate the invitation, but, well, I'll try to make an appearance for Kim's sake, but... Well, we're very wrapped up with the Stenbeck case here. Look, I just don't know when I'll be able to get there, okay? All right, bye-bye. Lucinda's giving a party in honor of Kim's TV debut.
And you accepted knowing full well that Tom was going to be there?
Hey, you know what? I can't spend the rest of my life avoiding Tom. Besides, I'm mostly going for Andy. He looks so lost and forlorn today at the hospital.
Yeah.
You should see the way he responded to a few kind words from
Yeah,
Tom.
look, I love you when you're playing Good Samaritan, but do you think that I could steal just a little bit of your time tonight? I mean, I was really hoping that we could have dinner.
You got yourself a date.
I've also got myself an idea. Now that Stenbeck doesn't have the ruckle anymore, he's going to need a new calling card.
Well, that's true, but I don't quite understand how...
Got the report back on Paul Stenbeck's car. The interior was swept clean, no fingerprints at all.
But inside the trunk, they found an expensive new briefcase with money wrappers from the Oakdale Trust.
All right. Well, it sounds like things are finally beginning to break. Now all we need are the phone numbers that James called from the cabin.
Right. And that's the bad news.
Well, what?
The computers at the phone company are back up, but the steward records from the cabin are gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Somehow somebody got into the system and erased them.
You know, Duncan's right. As long as Jane Stenbeck is out there, no one and nothing is really safe.
Oh, no, Mr. Brewster. I'm really very grateful for all your efforts. Yeah. Yeah. I was just wondering how Mama, took the news. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna get right out to the farm. See her. Okay, bye. Dusty,
Iva,
look,
listen,
I really
they just
can't
brought
talk.
your mom into the emergency room. Hey, girls, who's got the rice?
Oh, I do, right here.
All right, good. You hang on to that.
It's time to get a move on.
We got the cans and the shoes from Grace's pickup.
Right outside, now hurry up.
Lily, I almost forgot. Now, if that water pump starts acting up again...
I know. Logan gave me the number. Don't worry about everything. Everything is fine. Everything is just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
It's a good thing we're only going for a weekend. If we were going for a week, I'd have to take my 18-wheeler. I don't think she left anything behind.
I almost did. Oh, I wouldn't dream of going without this.
Girl, that ought to go into the trash along with all your old boyfriend's phone numbers.
Logan, I love it because you made it for me.
Well...
Even if I can't figure out what it's supposed to be.
I know how you feel. I know how you feel.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a phone.
I got the phone. Grace's Brookside Cafe.
Lily, hi, it's Dusty.
Dusty, hi.
Hi. Is Holden there?
Sure he's here. Is something wrong?
It's Mrs. Snyder. She collapsed in the field and they just admitted her into ER.
Is there any word on Mr. Snyder?
I'm sorry, you'll have to wait until after
You have no idea what...
finished his examination. I'm sorry, sir.
Iva.
God's name, what did you say to her? How dare you go out? John, how's Mama?
Your mother has had a heart attack.
Oh, God.
Take it easy, take it easy. It's just a good thing that Rod found her when he did. She might have died out in that field all alone.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light, next on most of these CBS stations. Ladies' Handbags and Belts by Oscar de la Renta. Join us tomorrow for the Emmy Award winner, As the World Turns.